most musicians start as fans, and you are a fan of music, and you're kind of trying to contribute something back to music, and so usually you're excited by this groove or whatever, and that's how it starts to happen.
With the voices in my head getting violent. Maybe I used to care that life had been unfair.
Music is music. Nothing else is even related to it for me. All the other arts are so far behind it. Music is it's only music. You can't even. There's not another word for it. But I guess, and really it's everything to me. It's always my most important thing. Every single day that I live, it's what it's centered around. And even everywhere that I go, even if I go to get groceries, it's so that I can for fuel to make more music. Like everything is related to music.
It's all that I can get. I did not choose you. Better than best I am. Better than best I've been. And it's been a couple seconds. Time for some my lesson.
Being creative is an exciting thing because it's like, you're making something like a building or something. You're literally creating something. And so when you create a song, it's always kind of like when you finish it, like late in the evening, you're kind of like, oh, what do we have here? It's like you've literally created something that didn't exist before, and so that's really kind of exciting to me, and not even necessarily what I got involved with music for. I got involved with music just because it was the only thing that I loved, and so creating. But when I first started to get that satisfaction of like, wow, we've created this song which is unique and not, hopefully not like other things, was really exciting.
But the voices in my head get gonna be mine. So we get to leave it blind. We got all of the
When the music starts happening and you write the lyrics to it, the sound tells you where the story is. Almost all the songs I've written, I didn't know that I wanted to write. It's like the sound happened, and then I said, oh, it's California, or oh, it's whatever. It's like the sound happened. What it is about came after the music. Everything is an inspiration. So like I said, even going to get groceries, but of course when I go to a museum, it's always like, it's kind of I guess in some ways it kind of like opens you. Whenever I get to an art museum, I'm always like, I always get there, and I've got there from the subway, and I'm walking around like fast trying to see everything, and then like I have to slow down and like look at it and kind of take it all in. So it's kind of like, I don't know what about it inspires me, but I think it gets me open, and that it gets me to look at art gets me in the same space that I get to when I'm making music. So I guess it's inspiring in that way. It kind of helps me to remain open.
Today that the rules have changed. You are allowed to dance all over this lawn. And you won't even get arrested. Come on. If you feel like moving your feet.
We took it very seriously when we realized we had to play a museum, and so we got jobs as security guards at art museums in New York to just kind of get in the role and really understand the whole process. It's interesting because it is so many different things, and your music kind of inhabits the environment in a different way because of the speakers, or the dynamics of the room, or the people, and the energy that they give back to you. But I think at a place like this, looking out at it, I think it's gonna have a different kind of energy. I think in some way, we're used to like riling up an energy and making an energy, kind of making a fire come up, and I don't feel like that's what's gonna happen today with the crowd and the water. I think it's more gonna be it's gonna enter the air in a more pleasing ambient.